Hello, good morning. It's day 4 of 31 days of mindful meditation. Today is going to be focused on the solar plexus and tapping into our own inner power, cultivating our own inner power, and giving it direction. So I'm going to start with breath of fire. So it's going to be quick, fast-paced, but powerful inhales through the nose and out of the nose, but focusing the inhales at your core, at your solar plexus. And while doing so, thumbs up and up like this. That way it's opening up your lungs to breathe in. So I'll demonstrate first. So it'll just be quick, fast breaths. And we're going to do that for 90 seconds. And after the 90 seconds, we'll take the thumbs, bring them all the way above our head, connecting the thumbs. And what the purpose of this is to bring the energy up to the crown chakra and allowing this energy that you've cultivated within the solar plexus to be brought up and to connect to the vision, connect to your knowingness. And this is what gives us like clear direction on where we want our energy to go, because when we do breath of fire, it acts as kind of like igniting our energy within, igniting our vehicle, so to speak. So we can begin. You can do this sitting up like this, or you can also sit on your knees if that's more comfortable. So raising your arms like this, and we can begin now. If you begin to feel hot, that's normal. This is activating the fire within, so that's perfectly normal. Thirty more seconds. Remember, focusing the energy at your solar plexus. Now holding the energy at the solar plexus, tightening your muscles and bringing the energy up to the crown. Holding your breath. And now releasing, bringing the energy down. You can place your hands on the floor, the ground, just to bring the energy all the way down and ground it. Just take a moment to breathe. Come back to your normal breath. Okay. I am going to turn these notifications off or hide them so that I cannot see them because they are a distraction. And we're going live. It is good because I reach more people, but the people who chat and message be a lot of weird stuff. So I am going to hide the chat because this is not for the purpose of, I guess, communing in that way or communicating. Is more to open the space for people to practice mindfulness meditation. And if you are commenting, you are not meditating. So, and that's the purpose of this. So, anywho, we can begin our meditation now. So, get comfortable. For this part of the meditation, you can lie down if it's more comfortable. That is fine. Or you can still sit up. Tuning into your breath, into your inhale, and your exhale. Just bringing your awareness to your body, to your breath, to where you are in this moment. Bringing your awareness to your solar plexus, right at the navel, where we just activated this energy. Take note of how it feels to be activated, to be aware of your own inner power. This is our source of fuel. This is what gives us the energy to go on throughout our day, to breathe, to blink, to speak. It comes from the center, is the energy that we have cultivated throughout our lifetime, now making its way out into the world. It is how our chi is actualized and manifested. How our prana lives on and flows throughout our life. So at the beginning of this journey, day one, we set the intention for us to come into a vision for ourselves for the year. And allowing our solar plexus energy, our inner power, to be in alignment with that is so powerful, because so often we maneuver within this energy from a place of unawareness. By giving our attention and focus to things that do not serve us, that do not align with us or our purpose, our vision, what we say we want. But when we come back to the breath, when we come back to our practice of meditation, we come back to awareness, and we are able to give direction for where we would like this energy to flow. The breath of fire and solar plexus meditations are one of my favorite, because it is how we demand of our energy to show up. This is how we call on our higher selves to show up for us in a way that is in alignment. Because often we call on our higher selves and our guides and the divine for insight or guidance. And when we are able to call on our own energy, our own inner power, our higher selves to be aligned with the actions we would like to take, is how we move with spirit front and center, where we get to lead with our spirit instead of our ego, by allowing our higher selves, our more divine selves, to lead the way. So often we allow the ego to be the authority over our lives. But right here in this practice of meditation, we get to allow our higher selves to be the authority, the one to call the shots, the one to take the actions. And in that, our ego has to take the back seat. Our ego has to take direction from our inner power, our inner will. So this is a powerful meditation for addictions, for fleshly desires, because we allow our higher mind to be in control. So whereas before maybe our fleshly desires would be so intense that we impulsively make decisions, but when we allow our higher self to lead the way is when we begin to question, is that right for me? Is that in alignment with where and how I want to be? So when we don't take the time to become aware of where we are giving direction for our energy, we fail to navigate ourselves into our desires. I often speak in meditation about our bodies being our tool of navigation. Well, this is how we ignite the system, activate us into power. This is where we turn our lights on, turn our engine on, so that we can see what needs repair, what needs attention, what needs focus. Otherwise, we are walking in darkness. We are walking in unawareness of even where we are directing our energy. And that's how we get lost into scrolling on social media, having conversations that may not align with your true heart posture, indulging in relationships that aren't meaningful or mean you no good. Is when we operate from a place of inauthenticity. But when we step into our power, when we ignite it, is when we get to intentionally walk in our divinity, when we intentionally walk in our authenticity, when we really get to bring our true essence to life, that we get to lead with that. And so today, I want to just give us a few moments to sit with where we would like our energy to go today. What goals, what dreams, what actions can you take today that align with the vision that we set a few days ago, or that you just have for today? What is the vision for today? What would bring you joy today? What would bring you peace? Bringing your focus and your awareness to your solar plexus right at your navel, and begin to visualize this energy here as a yellow globe of light, or orb of light, growing larger and larger. And as it grows, you feel that power in your stomach growing. Speak to this inner flame, this inner orb of light, and speak to it your intentions for today. I'll give you a few moments to sit with this energy. And now that we have set our... Ooh. Sorry, y'all, my phone fell. Now that we have set our intention for where we like our energy to go, come back to center. Come back to your body. Begin to wiggle your toes, your fingers, and may this be a practice that you take with you every day, whenever you need it, whenever you feel like you are unsure of what actions you should take for today, what actions would align with what you say you want, your goals, your dreams. This is a good way to set soul-inspired actions that align with your goals, so that we can operate from our true essence over our ego, or over self-sabotage or imposter syndrome, because those are the things that come in when we say we want a thing, and that thing may be a big goal that we don't yet feel comfortable claiming. And so this is a good practice of giving your focus and your energy to the things that you want from a place of inner power and courage. So I hope this was helpful and that it blessed you today. It will be posted on my channel, so feel free to come back to it whenever you need it. Bye for now.